Israel Straight Talk. I am your host, Avi Abelo. Today our question is the following. Is the creation of a Palestinian state a way to move forward or actually bringing us back to the past? Let's go backwards for a second. The area of Palestine, of the land of Israel, the state of Israel, once upon a time it was the kingdom of Judea. The Romans came and conquered the whole area of the Middle East, and they were the rulers here in the kingdom of Judea. Now, because of the Jewish revolts, culminating with the Bar Kokhba revolt, the Romans, under the leadership of Hadrian, decided that they wanted to humiliate the Jewish people, in a sense erase the historical connection between the Jewish people and their historic homeland of Judea, the land of Israel, and they called this area Syria Palestina, or as we now refer to today, Syria and Palestine. So Palestine was a term invented by the Romans to call the land of Israel, the Jewish land of Judea, a new name in order to erase the historical and connection between the Jewish people and the land of Israel. Now let's come into push forward to the future. We come to the time of 1922 and the San Remo Conference. All right? Do your Google of San Remo Conference. The powers of the world after World War I, they're trying to figure out what to do with the broken up Ottoman Empire that they just conquered here in the Middle East. The San Remo Conference, 1922, comes up with the following decision. Recognition has been given to the historical connection of the Jewish people with Palestine and to the grounds for reconstituting their national home in that country. This was the League of Nations, a precursor to the United Nations, coming up with an internationally legal decision saying that Roman Palestine would now be the Jewish homeland for the Jewish people. And this is 20 years before the Holocaust, everybody. Remember that and remind your friends. The creation of the State of Israel by the world has nothing to do with the hardships and the suffering and the deaths that the Jewish people went through because of the Holocaust. This is 1922 when the world decided that the Jewish people will be given their own homeland in the land of Judea, which the Romans called Palestine, because it is their right, their moral right, their historical right, and thanks to the San Remo Conference, their international legal right. So what is this about creating a Palestine again today? Believe it or not, once again, it is about erasing the connection of the Jewish people with their historical, moral, and legal homeland here in the land of Israel, here in the Middle East. So we all have to ask ourselves, when we're seeing current events happening before us, and the pushing through of a creation of a state for a people called the Palestinians, what is this about? Where is this leading to? And where really does the legal right hold for whose land this is? Think for yourselves. Ask good questions, send us your questions, send us your comments. We are all here to try to make the world a better place by dealing with the real issues straight where they are. This is Israel Straight Talk. Thanks for joining us.